AC. Hot takes. Lights, camera, and action is large. Eagles get flattened. The lord to this debate, what I hate and get irate. We rate and irritate. Your game is on my plate. The fans anticipate. Of course, we give them great. Gonna turn up the AC. Got the temperature raising. The latest, hottest takes. No bias for ratings. We coming with straight heat. That's why it's amazing. Go ahead and share the link if you're feeling what they think. Pulling daggers like KD. Launching missiles like Brady. Hot takes on the daily. Outcome is amazing. Only kick with the IC. Analytics unlikely. No matter what they speak, hot takes, turn up AC. Welcome to another installment of Turn Up the AC Hot Takes with Reason and Charlie Gray. All social media information will be posted in the description below. We ask that you please go ahead and hit the like and subscribe while you're at it so you can be notified when the latest content is available. So Charlie Gray, man, we are on the brink of the 2018-19 NBA season.
It's gonna be a good one too.
Season preview. Here we go. What's the first thoughts going into the season, man?
Houston shoot a lot of 3-pointers.
Yeah, they do.
Everybody better be careful.
You know, I still don't think that's gonna do much come playoff time. They still not winning a chip in my eyes. They're still not getting out of the West. I got them as we predicted back in early August. I got them as a 3 seed. I know you got them as a 4 seed.
4.
Yeah, so we're both not too high on them. They're gonna come back to the pack for anyone that thinks we're putting them low. They're falling back to the pack some. They're not as good as they were last season. Carmelo is a downgrade from Ariza and Mbah a Moute because he don't play defense, especially at this point in his career. So yeah, man, we got the Warriors going for a 3-peat, 4 rings in 5 years. Say what you want about them, but that puts them up there with the best of the best.
Yeah, dynasty.
They might end up being the ultimate dynasty because back when the Celtics won, there was only like 10 teams in the league.
Yeah, and there weren't superstars like there are now.
Like there are now that can just dominate a game and take over. Like you got legitimately like 7 or 8 guys in the league who can dominate a game and take over
by themselves.
Yeah, and
maybe more.
It's good to see the Lakers have one of them again. It's good to see.
I've been thinking about this, man. I don't even know what we look like, really. I haven't really seen a full game.
Mm-hmm. Well,
out of us,
mm-hmm.
As a group, it's been like one half that I get to watch against other teams. Right. From that, I think we gonna do pretty good. We just gotta play better D. We got to stop giving up that 3 ball. If we can stop giving up that 3 ball and just say, hey, this dude go to the rim and dunk on JaVale McGee because that's what it's going to take. Hey, he did it. But he ain't going to do that every time.
Mm-hmm.
As you saw from the preseason, JaVale McGee is going to get blocks. He's going to protect the rim. Even when we put Zoo in, he going to get blocks.
Mm-hmm.
He going to protect the rim. We just got to settle for that and not give up that 3. But I think we look pretty good.
All right, I want to get it started with these individual awards real quick. Who you think gonna win the MVP this year?
Ooh, that's tough, man.
Or defensive player, whatever award you want to go at first.
Defensive player, I mean, you could give that to. It's either gonna be Rudy again.
He gonna be in it again, yeah.
Or
you got to mention Draymond.
I wouldn't even say Draymond, man. I'm thinking more Embiid, bro. I'm thinking Embiid. If Embiid can play like how I think he can play, he gonna be Defensive Player of the Year. Because the Sixers are gonna be, they're gonna be in the playoffs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't see them making it.
I think we had him as a 3 seed. I believe.
Yeah,
We both had him as a 3 seed, right?
They up there.
Yeah.
If they can do that and he can average like 2.5 blocks a game, something like that. He'll get Defensive Player of the Year because he's gonna get them boards. I
think it's gonna be Kawhi Leonard.
Oof.
He's got his team now up there. He's got his chance to show that he's more than a system player. Because there's talkers out there, there's doubters who think he's in Pop's system, so he's gonna look extra good. But from what I've seen of him playing in the preseason, I beg to differ on all those doubters.
Yeah, he looked nice.
He looked really good. He looked like he's
close to 100%, if not there already.
He looked nice. Yeah, I don't know about defensive player of the year though. Cause you got to get number 1 seed. You get number 1 seed, then yeah, it's cause you go over there playing.
But
D.
that has nothing to do with being a defensive player of the year. Cause who was it last year? Rudy Gobert.
Yeah,
And they were a 4 seed. So I think
that's in the West.
But I think Kawhi gets him a 2 seed, like I predicted months ago. They get a 2 seed, and he has a year like he had 2 years ago. He's the defensive player of the year.
Hey, I'm a throw out a little
All right.
Sleeper, maybe defensive player of the year. Normally I hate on this guy a lot, but if he could play right, Lonzo could be defensive player of the year.
A lot of people off top would laugh at that, but if they actually watch the games,
Lonzo plays good D.
He might be our best defensive player.
Lonzo plays good D, man. And he's always like jumping in the passing lanes.
He's got that wingspan. He's a 6'6" point guard.
Yeah. It all depends on how these games play out. You know, if games are close and Lonzo getting key steals and then or blocks, because he's capable of getting blocks too. He's bulked up a little bit, so he might be able to play a little bit better D.
That's definitely a sleeper pick right there, because a lot of people ain't gonna be talking about that.
Ain't nobody gonna bring up Lonzo.
But I'm gonna go on to the MVP one, because there's a lot of trendy picks right now. Well, there's not a lot, but there's a couple. You know, LeBron, Anthony Davis, 2 of the trendy picks for MVP. If the Lakers end up top 3 seed, like we believe they will, I don't see how you can't give it to LeBron.
Yeah, it's got to be LeBron.
You know what I mean?
NBA love LeBron too much.
They do. But I'm saying, if we end up a top 3 seed, he's gonna get all the glory and credit.
Top 4, he'll get MVP.
He'll probably get it too, top 4 seed. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go with that. That's a safe pick, and I'd rather see that happen, because then that means our Lakers are doing really well.
Honestly, man, MVP. If they don't give it to KD, because I feel like the Warriors.
But you heard what KD said. He has to be above and beyond everybody in order to win those awards, because everyone,
that's why
they're hating against him.
I feel like that's why he dropping little seeds like that, because he want that.
Yeah,
he want that award.
He do.
You know what I mean? You're a basketball player, bro. I know you want that award.
And you think he's already the best player. I say he will be the best player by the time the season's over.
Yeah, I think he already.
He will have surpassed LeBron James.
But just because you're the best don't mean you deserve
exactly.
MVP.
Best player doesn't always mean MVP. Kobe was the best player for many years.
He should have got the MVP.
A few times.
Both years Nash got it.
Yeah.
I ain't no doubt about it, because if Kobe ain't on that team, the Lakers.
Do we even win 10 games?
Do we win 10 games? That's what I'm saying. Do
right?
we win 10
that
games?
That team was horrible.
Not playoffs.
Yeah.
Exactly. So.
But Eastern Conference, we haven't really talked on them much. You mentioned Embiid. I mentioned Kawhi. Celtics are the clear-cut favorites over there, and that's obvious. They're stacked, and they're deep.
They are. Do
you think anybody beats them this year?
You know what?
Are you willing to pick somebody to beat them?
Yeah, I could pick 2 teams that could possibly beat the Celtics.
And what's that?
Number 1, the Raptors.
Okay.
Because Kawhi is playing a lot better.
Yeah.
I've seen it. So you
welcome
keep
to the dark side with Kawhi and the Raptors.
You keep this up all year, man, and you can beat the Celtics. You know what I mean?
Don't let Kawhi and the Raptors get home court.
I'm not saying you will, because y'all ain't got nobody to stop Kyrie.
No.
At all.
He gonna make Kyle Lowry look bad.
You gonna wanna ship him somewhere
immediately.
Right after that series, because you gonna make that man look bad.
Yeah, he gonna make him look bad.
You ain't got nobody to stop him. So I don't think the advantage goes to
at point guard, clear advantage.
I just
and the backup point guard.
I just say your number 1 player versus number 1 player. Advantage Kyrie, man, because your number 1 player is Kawhi. And I feel like you could put.
I don't know if it's that one's
got dudes that can throw on him.
Yeah, to me, that's not clear. That's not clear cut.
Boston got dudes they can throw on him.
Just because they ain't stopping him.
I know Tatum got mixed up in preseason, slipping all over the court, but I feel like he's still a good defender.
I'm not saying Tatum's overhyped, but I'm just saying if he wasn't on the Celtics, he would not be getting the praise that he's getting.
What about Brown?
They're gonna be studs. He's an athletic freak too.
That's 2 bodies right there.
But I'm saying,
on that man.
But Brown he's too small.
He's strong.
Height wise, he ain't gonna really be able to affect. Tatum can affect the shot.
That's why I said Tatum first.
The shot. Yeah.
That's why I said Tatum first.
But I don't know if we'll have to see when they match up and body each other, because that's going to say a lot. Can he bang with Kawhi? Because Kawhi is a pretty physical player, you know, and he's a solid defender too. So I want to see that matchup. I'm looking forward to that matchup actually, because they both got the length. Tatum he's gonna be something special.
He is.
He's going to be.
Are you gonna be that defensive special?
That's the thing. If you can develop that,
because the greats are defensive.
Both sides
special.
of the ball. Yeah.
You know, say what you want about Steph Curry. Steph Curry can play D. You know what I mean? Just because he can't play a certain type of D,
he'll lock in defensively, and he will.
And he's linked in with the rest of everybody.
There's a difference
else.
between people playing defense and actually wanting to play defense.
Yeah. Who else, man? Oh, my sleeper pick.
Out the East.
That could beat Boston. Okay. Sleeper pick. The Washington Wizards.
You're back on that one. I can't. I seen them choke too many times.
They trick me all the time.
They done tricked us every year.
They trick me all the time. But you know what?
But you know, I think
the trick again.
The one thing about that though, I think Dwight Howard's gonna help
that's
them.
What I'm saying.
He's gonna help them more than people think.
That's what I'm saying. They just shipped off Jody Meeks. Jody Meeks done.
Mm-hmm. And I'd rather have Dwight Howard right now over Gortat. That's just me personally. I don't know how other people feel, but I'd rather have Dwight
for that team.
Yes, for that team.
Yeah,
only speaking for that team.
Yeah, because
I do like that Washington one though, but I can't go with them just because they fooled us many times. It's gonna be hard for me to pick them to do anything.
I feel like John Wall had a good offseason, as you saw from his pictures. I think he relaxed, and I just think he's ready to hoop. And Dwight got something to prove, man. You out there with two stars now, bro.
So you got the Raptors first, that you would say if anyone would beat them, it would be them, and then your super sleeper.
That's
Washington.
the sleeper pick. But if I had to throw another pick in there, that's not a sleeper pick. I'll go with whatever Greek Freak and the Bucks. Because
is this the year that he takes that leap?
I feel like he about to take that leap into stardom, like Anthony Davis level stardom.
It's very possible. We're waiting for it.
Not LeBron, KD, Steph. You ain't on that stardom yet.
Not yet.
But
you definitely have
Davis
the ability.
Stardom, because you see Anthony Davis, he trying to creep. He's still trying to get.
He ain't even he's the finished product yet either.
That's what I'm saying. So Greek Freak, I think you be on the AD level, where hell, I want you on the Lakers. So I'm gonna go with you. Maybe I don't know if you could beat Boston. Like, I'm just picking you because you gonna ball. You gonna drop like 40 on them every game. Yeah. That's how good Greek Freak is.
I'm picking the Celtics to beat the Raptors in the Eastern Finals, and I would say even a 7-game series that could go. But I would say I'll pick 6 and say it could go 7. I'll say Celtics over the Raptors in 6.
I'm gonna put it this way: if you play the Celtics, you better not let that shit go to 7. You better finish them niggas off as quick as you can. You better finish in 5, 6, not 7. Because if you go to 7, Boston's gonna win.
Well, I'm saying Boston's gonna win in 6 against the Raptors.
Yeah.
And in the Western Conference, man, I'm going. This is the last year. Hear me out. This is the last year Golden State wins a championship. I'm calling it right now. They're gonna three-peat this year. They're gonna get their 4 and 5 years, and that's it. Because the league is gonna look so different next season. But before we get there, we got to get through this season, and I'm picking the Warriors over the Lakers in a gentleman's sweep, 5 games.
I'm gonna say it's over for the Warriors because I feel like it's gonna be some key players not able to play. Steph.
I just think they see
past couple. Man, they've been
the
dodging
ultimate
bullets.
history is right there. The three-peat is right. They got to go get it.
They've been dodging bullets with Steph, man, because every year Steph been getting hurt every year.
But then he comes
just
back
dodge
and then,
it. Yeah.
and then they go. And then they
dodge
go.
it, man, because they smart. They be
but
like,
that's
hey,
it's hard to go to the finals every year.
We just gonna sit you down because we don't need you that first round. Second, we don't need you for none of that.
It's hard to go to the finals every year. I mean, LeBron went 8 straight. I'm not trying to downplay those 8 straight, but that was also in the Eastern Conference where you play one good team a year in the playoffs. So I got the Lakers losing to the Warriors in the conference finals. That's my pick before the season. But when we get to that point, hell no, you will not hear me say that again.